Coucou les coucous! De retour à Morrowind avec Sefina. J'ai lu les saintes entre les épisodes, il y en avait une couple d'intéressants. Saint Aralor, le premier. This foul criminal repented his sin, and to prove his repentance, he completed the circuit of the great pilgrimage on his knees. Fait que si on fait la première série que j'ai faite, il fallait faire genre une série de 7 ou 9 quests pour être capable de juste accéder au tribunal. Ben lui, il a tout fait ça à genoux. Saint Felm is the patron of butcher and fishmonger. This cruel warlord killed many Nord infidels who deserve killing. He couldn't read or write, but received inspiration directly from the voice of blessed Almalexia in his head. Alright, shrine has been corrupted. The Shrine of the Dead was once a place of great power. It serves as a channel to the ancestor, allowing the faithful to learn from them, to harness their power. Over the years, it has been forgotten, and it has grown sore. The power that radiated from the shrine has drawn hordes of the undead to it. The Shrine of the Dead must be cleansed. As I said, it holds immense power to speak with the ancestor and harness that power. Lady Almalexia wishes to use this power for the good of Morrowind. I realize that ancestor worship falls a bit outside traditional temple doctrines, but the lady knows best, and her will is law. To find the shrine, enter the sewer through the temple basement, then head east to the ruined temple garden, and south through the Shrine of the Dead. Must be cleansed? No, certainly not by you. This task falls to one of Almalexia's chosen. You will escort this young priest, Orville Dooley, to the shrine. Protect him well, Sefina. His experience is limited, but he is necessary to complete the ritual. The shrine is protected by the profane, powerful liches, who feed from the power of the shrine. You must destroy them for Dolny to perform his duties. I stress again, protect Dolny at all costs. It is he who must perform the ceremony. If he is not able, there are no others.
Our Lady's blessings upon you, faithful servant. Oh dear, oh my. Goddess, protect me.
I am told you will accompany me to the Shrine of the Dead and protect me as we travel together. Our Lady commands it, so I suppose we must go. I'd rather not speak of it. I know that what must be done, but the place frightens me to the core. I don't know why I was chosen, but Our Lady believe I must go. I must be the one to go, as the shrine must be cleansed. Her son. Alright. Royal Guard, a bunch of thugs. Latest rumor. Figures are really becoming a problem in Mournhold. They just won't take no for an answer. Sure, this is Almalexia City love and charity, but sometime I want to smack those whiting pests. Alright. Entre les épisodes, j'ai regardé la questline. Ouais, c'est ce livre-là qui est tout le temps demandé par toi ailleurs. J'ai regardé les quests. Les main questlines pour l'expansion. Puis si on regarde option quest, Temple Informant, les gobelins, puis le Shrine of the Dead, ça fait toute partie de la même questline. Sauf que tu peux commencer plus loin dans la questline, puis les anciens vont se bloquer si jamais tu avances trop d'une shot. Fait que je vais les faire dans l'ordre. Alright. Ok. Ça a l'air de juste un traveler normal. Donc, j'ai trouvé l'informant. Je peux bien soupirer. Local service. On monte. Dans room. Ah oui! Lui, j'ai comme manqué ma shot de demander pour la note puis l'assassinat. Il aurait répondu You wish to know who sent the assassin to kill you in your sleep? A reasonable desire. I won't deny my knowledge of it, but I believe it is more important now to speak about an official matter. Fait qu'il te stonewall out de la conversation, même si c'est très bien qu'il s'est capable de tuer. Galsa Andrano speaks her mind, and from what you say sounds sincere. You handle her well. The temple seems to recognize that King Helset will not be content to be a puppet like King Leftland, and plans to act against us. Very good work, Sefina. The king will hear of your loyal service. Now you can help us with another matter. King Helset is concerned about the possible disloyalty amongst the guard. I've replaced many of the former King's Guard with more reliable men, but I had to keep some experienced guards, and I can't be certain of their loyalties. I will pretend you wish to join the Royal Guards. That's your excuse for talking to the guards. Sounding them out and looking for evidence of disloyalty. If you find any hint of treason or evidence of disloyalty, report it to me. Take no action. Report to me, and I will judge what action is appropriate. It's your judgment I'm testing, not mine. Talk to them yourself, form your own conclusion. Alright. Good. If you find evidence of disloyalty amongst guard, bring it to me.
9 and the Empire, citizen.
Je vais juste regarder brièvement s'il y a comme plusieurs paths. On dirait pas. Alright, on va pas lire la quest pour autant. On va explorer. Hey toi, disloyalty. Join the Royal Guard. What did Tenches Dilden send you to me for? If he wants you to be a Royal Guard, then you'll be a Royal Guard. Nothing to do with me. How do I like it, you think? You think I was born yesterday? My mom didn't teach me to blabber to strangers, so old King Letten was a bit of a fool. But he was good to me, and King Elset is no fool. He's got to keep some experienced men like me around, all these new fellows like you. Someone gotta teach them their business, cause they don't know. They don't know it. Oh really? Does Tianis Diletan knows that? Did you talk to Ellery Aaron? You should tell her that you're House Lalu. Really, but don't tell Tianis Diletan. Just tell Ellery Aaron. I don't care, thinks you're qualified, that's fine with me. How do I like being in the guard? I'm new here and I haven't formed an opinion. But I know and trust Diletan. I bet he makes a bad enemy. Hard to tell what he's thinking, but if I do my job right, I know the captain will take care of me. Speak ill of the dead. It is my honor to save King Helset and Queen Berenzaya. He's lucky to have him, if you want my opinion.
Long live the king.
Nothing wrong with House Lalu. Not sure they're very happy about King Helset succeeding their king Laslan, but no point in hiding it from him. He's bound to find out sooner or later, so you might as well tell him straight off. Mais j'ai pas des connexions avec les Lalu. Trainers? I'm not even certain there are goblins about, though there are rumors. I suppose if they were trainers, then they'd be close to the goblin. Makes sense, don't you think? Little vermin. I'd love to get my hand on some of their scrawny little necks. The people have been making us think about seeing some around the city recently, especially in God's Reach area. I'll keep my eye out for them. La chambre de roi.
Justice never sleeps.
What do you want with me?
Join the Royal Guard. I've been a Royal Guard all my life, and so was my mother and her mother. I served King Lesland for many years, and now I'll serve King Helset. Long live the king, and long live the Emperor. It's none of my business, of course, but why do you want to be a guard? You look like you've done well enough for yourself as an adventurer. What about him? He was what he was. He was the king and my noble lord, and I served him faithfully. It is my honor to serve King Helset and Queen Barenzaya. Join the Royal Guard, mention your Lalu connection. He what? Ivula Nirano told you to tell me about your Halalu connection and told you not to tell Dienes Delitan? I have no idea what's that all about. Are you sure you've heard him right? Not the brightest star in the sky. He gets confused sometimes. I wouldn't worry about it. I'll talk to Ivula Nirano later when I get a chance. I'm sure it's just a misunderstanding. Je veux passer. Ça fonctionne dans le sous-sol par contre. Alright.
Justice never sleeps. Mournhold, city of light, city of magic.
Ouais, c'est ça. A curious copy of guard duty roster for the past several weeks. The handwriting isn't tiny and almost illegible, with freaking misspelling, but 3 names are always correctly spelled. Milvella Drellin, Ivula Nirano, and Allery Aaron, and those watches when all three are the only guards in the throne room have been underlined twice. Ça c'est le chest de Ivula Nirano. Allery Aaron, Drellin. Alright.
City of light, city of magic.
I spoke to Allery Aaron about my Halalu connection like Ivula Nirano suggested. Allery Aaron acted like she didn't know what he was talking about. I suspect Ivula Nirano said something to me that he shouldn't have, and Allery Aaron was covering up for him. Near a chest owned by Ivula Nirano, I found a handwritten copy of guard duty roster for the past several weeks. The handwriting is tiny and almost illegible, with frequent misspelling, but 3 names are always correctly respelled. In those watches when all 3 are the only guards in the throne room have been underlined twice. This is quite peculiar. I think it is what Dienes Delitan has been looking for.
Justice never sleeps.
You know what? Faire un save. On va faire open. Resist arrest.
No escape.
Et bon ici. Alright. Definitely. Comes down a bit. Juste s'assurer. Ouais, c'est bon. Ah bon, c'est tassé enfin. C'est la chambre du roi. Throne room. I've asked worst job. He knows what he's doing. He's offering me a position, and I took it. Lieutenant is a hard ass, but he's fair. I got no complaints. He's dead, it doesn't matter. King Helset is a real king. I like to be on the winning side. The handwriting on the note you found is Ivlan Urano's. He notes the watches when Drellin, Aaron, and Irano are the only guards in the throne room. I believe I'll change the watch schedule to prevent that, and I'll need to keep a close eye on all three. Very shrewd work, Sefina. You brought me clear evidence of disloyalty amongst the guard. Now I need your help finding evidence of conspiracy against King Helset among Lalu nobles. The old King Lalu supporter haven't accepted King Helset's ascension to the throne with good grace. Maybe they think that another candidate, Lalu candidate for example, would be better. Maybe they have some plan to express such a preference. If so, I doubt they would be candid about it. But maybe you should reach Slathan Manor for document, diaries, or other tangible evidence of such plan. This is a matter for you to study. Only the widow of the dead king, Rivani Lathan, lives at Lathan Manor now. There might be guards. Perhaps you should go offer your condolences and have a look around. Alright. If you find evidence of conspiracy, bring it to me.
The Nine and the Empire.
Justice never sleeps.
Happy to help. What's your...
Courtyard. Je veux me diriger vers le temple Lulu. Le temple va être à gauche. No? Goblins. I've heard some odd stories of creatures in the sewer beneath Godreach, you see? But I never thought they might be goblins. Terrible creatures.
Forget tomorrow.
Court. Ce ne sont que des marches. Le Great Bazaar. Non, quelque chose que je comprends pas avec le... Ah, toi! Là, faut que j'aille te parler. T'as le tout nu dans le coin, là.
Well met.
The sweltering. What are you looking at? No, I'm not paralyzed, and I've never even met a witch. Much less been asked to escort one anywhere. Why am I naked? Because it's too damn hot here. You people think that every time you see a naked Nord barbarian, he's been tricked by some witch? So narrow-minded. Now leave me alone. Okay.
Morrowind, city of light, city of dreams. Friend.
Temple Courtyard. Ouais, ok. Fait que là, je tourne en rond. Là. Check en arrière du temple.
Sorry, not interested.
No time to talk, Britain. Excuse me. All the trees and plants, thaw, tend the land and path are hymns of praise to Alexia's name. It's humble work, Sarah, but I'm very proud of it. God's Reach.
Look at this place. Isn't it great?
Ah, ok, c'était un des candidats. Pour dater. Alright. On va revenir la prochaine fois. Je vais fouiner un peu. C'est où le Noble's Quarter. Mais je pense que ça va être tout pour aujourd'hui et pour moi. Aujourd'hui. Alors, je vais dire au revoir et à bientôt.